Hi, it's Steve from PartSelect. Today we're going to show you how to change the surface element terminal block kit on your range. It's a really easy job. All you're going to need is a Phillips screwdriver, 1/4-inch nut driver, a pair of wire strippers and crimpers, and if you have a heat gun, you can use that as well. Let me show you how we do it. Now before we begin this repair, the first thing we're going to do is to disconnect the power to the range. If it has a cord on it, simply unplug it. And if it's a hardwired range, you'll need to locate the breakers or the fuses and disconnect the power there. Now our next step will be to remove all 4 of the elements, trim rings and drip bowls, and set those aside. The elements just pull straight back and lift out, and the trim ring and drip bowl lift out of the opening. Once you've removed all 4, we'll next remove a Phillips screw that holds the terminal block to the main top in each of those openings. And then just pull the terminal block forward and let it drop down. Next you'll find a 1/4-inch hex head screw holding a bracket to the main top that holds it to the top of the oven body. So you'll need to either disconnect that 1/4-inch screw or the Phillips screw that goes into the edge of the burner opening. Now your model may have 1 or 2 of those brackets on it, and if so, they would be located right at the front of either the left or the right burner. Now that you've removed that, you can simply lift up on the front of the main top. It's hinged at the back. Lift it up and have something there to support it, either against the wall or somebody to hold it so that you can do the repair. Now that we have the main top lifted up and have access to the terminal blocks, choose the one that needs to be replaced, and we'll cut that wire off about a couple inches from the terminal block. Just snip them off. Then we'll strip back about 3/8 of an inch to 1/2 an inch of the insulation on both wires. Now we can discard the old terminal block, and we'll take one of the new wires. We'll slide a piece of that heat shrink tubing over the wire first, and then we'll pair 2 of those wires together, and with the ceramic wire nut, thread that on good and tight. We'll do the same for the other one. We'll slide a piece of that heat shrink over the wire lead. Match the 2 wire ends together, and then thread on the wire nut. Now we'll simply just fold that wire back over the wire nut. We'll slide the heat shrink into place so that it covers that joint. And then with either a butane lighter, or if you happen to have a heat shrink heat gun, you can use that instead. Next we'll take the bakelite terminal block, and you'll note how the old one was mounted in there. The slanted portion was towards the top, and the individual wire terminals have a large open area on one side, which will line up with a rib in the center of the actual bakelite terminal block. So we'll slide those in till they latch into place. Ensure they are firmly locked into position. And then we'll select one of the two mounting brackets that come with the kit, match it with the type that was used, and we simply snap that over the terminal block, and we're ready to install it. Now that we have the terminal block replaced, we can lower our main top into position and secure it with the one or two brackets, whichever your model had. Next, we'll pull the individual terminal blocks up into position and secure them to the main top with a Phillips screw. Now we can install the drip bowls and trim rings and elements. Set the drip bowl in first. Make sure it's sitting in flat and properly. Next, the trim ring. And then plug the element into the terminal block. Now that we have all of the elements and bowls back in place, we're ready to reconnect the power, and our repair is complete. Told you it was an easy job. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your repair.